Social Calibration, the channel dedicated to unveiling the invisible war occurring in the world right now. I go by GW, but first things first. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification so that you can be socially calibrated.
Your particular assignment is G14 classified.
Edward Alexander Crowley, aka Aleister Crowley, aka the Beast, aka the wickedest man in the world. He was an occultist, a poet, a magician, a painter, and a mountaineer. We looked at Jack Parsons, Colonel Michael Aquino, and Anton LaVey. All of these individuals had extracurricular activities that normal people usually don't partake in. To get back on point, Aleister Crowley was born on October 12, 1875 in Royal Spa, United Kingdom, to an evangelical preacher. Wow. So the wickedest man in the world actually came from a background that had an evangelical preacher involved in his life. After Crowley's father died at age 11, is when he really started to rebel against his family, start to sin, question the Bible, and go against the teachings of the evangelical life that, he partook in before his father had passed. His mother started calling him the Beast. So he accepted this name wholeheartedly and used it throughout his life. And people knew him as the Beast 666, which should show you that it's pure evil. That's all you gotta say to me, and I'm gonna do a 180. I'm going the other way. I don't wanna have anything to do with any of that crap because I see the end result by just the research that we do here on Social Calibration. He attended Cambridge College. He dropped out in pursuit of occultism. Basically, all of these individuals, Jack Parsons, Colonel Michael Aquino, and Anton LaVey, were basically like magicians. Now, I didn't mean to sidetrack this, but when I hear the word magician, I guess it's downplayed in society today because you think of someone doing parlor tricks, sleight of hand, pulling a rabbit out of a hat, but there's way more to this that's gotta be by design. We're getting to the real meat and potatoes here. I didn't really want to go too long because this gentleman has so many accolades. Don't forget to comment if you've heard anything else that maybe we didn't present on this channel. In 1904, Aleister Crowley contacted an entity named Iowas. I could be pronouncing that wrong, but with ancient deities. Iowas was actually the entity that gave Aleister Crowley the inspiration to create the Book of the Law, which was almost a Bible for his Thelema following and cult. In 1917, Aleister Crowley performed a ritual where an entity came forth. This entity, his name was Lam, L-A-M. Now tell me, what does Lam look like? Come on, I know. Yes. A great alien, right? That's not even the craziest part of this. Can you tell me when the first presence of great alien beings came out? 1947. So he draws a picture from 1917. The first incident really doesn't occur till 1947, the Roswell incident. So this goes to show that behind the scenes, when these individuals are performing sex magic, rituals, they're opening portals, and these are human. They don't know everything that's out there or everything about the spirit world. How do they know what they're opening? Or that they even have the power to even control what's coming from these portals. Iowas, for instance, gave him the inspiration for the Book of Law, which he wrote in 3 days. This all falls back to the subject matter from before, where they're opening portals, they're getting technology, literature, and we can go back to looking at Hollywood, the music industry, sports, all these people wearing do what thou wilt. That is the whole of the law, one of Aleister Crowley's sayings that came from the actual Book of Law, which is so crazy because what does that really mean? Does that really mean live free and die hard? Or does that mean just you can do whatever, free spirit? No, it doesn't, because the Bible tells us something else. The Bible says that we have free will, but we serve God. And I'm not getting specific here, but I'm just showing the confliction between the two, because if you look at it, this is so misleading. While doing this research, I actually looked up an artist and he was giving his background. I'm not gonna say the artist's name because I don't want anybody out there to be butthurt, but he absolutely downplayed Aleister Crowley, saying that he was a large influence on music culture today, absolutely downplaying everything. Like, this is nothing, it's cool, it's nothing to see here, folks, he's just a magician, sleight of hand, rabbit out of the hat. No, it's not. These people know what they're following and what they're doing, and when they downplay it like this makes us accept things like Aleister Crowley, Anton LaVey, Jack Parsons, Colonel Michael Aquino. You get sucked into this stuff not knowing really what you're doing. It's a nightmare. And that's why I just have to get this exposed. And I also would like to say, be careful out there, y'all. Be careful what you watch. Be careful what you say. Does anybody know where the word abracadabra came from? If you didn't know, that's a real word used by real practicing magicians, created by Aleister Crowley. And you can do your own research and find out. So I'll just kind of, briefly look into that, and you'll see that these people actually are conducting real spells, real rituals, and this is not a game that we're playing. We're gonna start getting into actual objects that these people use in their rituals, seeing how they use this and how we can get suckered into playing with these things like Ouija board. Social Calibration fam, I want y'all to all be safe. I got much love for you, and thank you for coming to this channel. Next we'll be having a show that's on Ouija board. I got a great story to tell you. You will not believe this story. Till next time, I'm GW. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be socially calibrated. Thank you.
Your particular assignment is G14 classified.